Throughout my years of researching communication and negotiation tactics, one of the most powerful tools I've ever found for being able to convey ideas in a persuasive manner is NLP, or Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Initially, I was quite skeptical because what I discovered was that if you asked 10 different NLP trainers what NLP is, you would most likely get 10 different definitions. I thought to myself, if these guys can't agree on what the heck it is, then maybe they aren't that effective at communicating after all. But what I soon discovered is that NLP is both an art and a science. If it were just a science, then they would have just one definition. But NLP is also an art, and as such, much of the application of the techniques is left up to the interpretation of the individual using the techniques. So the fact that NLP allows the space for artistic interpretation is a wonderful thing. This means you can apply it to your own personality, and it will sound natural and even be easier for you to utilize. Now, having said that, while there are several different interpretations of what NLP is, I'll provide you now the most common of definitions, and then I'll share with you my personal take on what it is. Neuro comes from the word mind, or the nervous system. This nervous system is the channel by which we gather and process information that we receive through the 5 senses. These 5 channels are how we gather information from the world around us, and all of them affect our nervous system, or our mind. The linguistic part of the term refers to language, but language in this case does not mean just words. It's also our non-verbal systems of communication through which we describe our world, either to ourselves or other people. So language in this case could include the words we use inside our head when talking to ourselves, as well as the words we use to communicate to others. It could be the tonality and speed of those words that we make, and even the posture that our body assumes when we communicate those words to ourselves and to others. Then we have the programming part of the title in NLP. The most basic definition of the word programming is that it's a set of coded instructions that enables a machine or computer, in this case, the computer is your brain. For example, to perform a desired sequence of operations in a consistent manner. So when we take all of that information together, what we have is that NLP is how we use the mind's own language to consistently achieve our specific and desired outcomes in life. This definition works well, and it's very simple and straightforward. I like it.